You're talking about snow-covered roads. I'm talking about water-covered roads. This is Edith Road, pretty close to the TV station, and it is underwater. There is about a foot of water over the road right now. We're watching various cars try to track through it. You really shouldn't be doing things like that because it can stall out your vehicle. We don't have any rushing water at the time. However, other areas along streams, creeks, and rivers, they can sweep you off of the roadway. A foot of water can float a car, 2 feet of water can float an SUV or a truck. So we keep watching some of these cars go through. That's a no-no. I don't want to keep seeing that, okay? Stay off of Edith Road, you guys. It's underwater, and so is Melwood. I want to also take you up to Chopper because we have a view of Shawnee Golf Course. Look at that, how the water has just overtaken the golf course. This is just wild. So there won't be any golfing in the next, I would say, maybe a week or so. I would also say the water is going to be cresting, so it's going to reach its highest point late tomorrow night between 7 p.m. and 1 a.m. on Friday. And then we're going to start seeing the waters recede, which is going to be some good news because it's not just the golf course that's suffering here. We've got various businesses along the Ohio River that are now getting water in their businesses, whether it's the Captain's Quarters, they had to close down, River City Barbecue, also Cunningham's, Creekside. A lot of these places are just getting water in their restaurants, and it's actually going to go higher. So some of those houses that are not being touched by the water may likely see that coming up on their doorstep by tomorrow night when the river crests, which is going to be devastating. It's very, very hard for folks who live along the river. So we are going to be watching that closely. And again, any other roads that do close, we'll continue to update on our social media and let you know here during our broadcast. All right, if you have to go out, let's talk temperatures because it is cold. 23 right now here in the metro. We're at 18 in Seymour, 20 down in Greene County and Columbia. But here's what it's going to feel like when you actually walk outside. 13 in Louisville. That's what it feels like. 9 degrees in Shepherdsville, 8 in Seymour. It feels like 18. Oh, you just jumped a degree there in Lebanon. You got to bundle up. It is very cold, and it's only going to get colder as we go into the overnight period. In the 12-hour forecast, though, I think we might be able to climb a couple more degrees. A little bit of sunshine peeking through is going to help. We'll get to about 25 this afternoon. We should stay dry through most of the afternoon into the early evening. Around 8 o'clock, though, we're going to start watching for the next band of snow to push through. There'll be some minor accumulations with this one. I think from 20% and then quickly overspreading the region, maybe 60–70% will get this band of snow. It's not going to last all night, though. It's a quick hitter. I'll show you on the forecast radar. Here's our cloudy sky through the afternoon. We'll see a little bit of sunshine peeking through. We get closer to 7, 8 o'clock. There's the band, and it's just going to sweep through late evening into the overnight. Here we are. It's setting up shop right over us around 11 o'clock. Then it's out of here. After midnight, 2 o'clock, I think we're done. There's the back edge of the cloud cover moving through, and we should see a little bit of sunshine tomorrow, but it is going to be cold. And I think the bigger story, outside of some minor accumulations for tonight's snow, is the cold. We're going to drop to about 13 degrees. But here's what it actually is going to feel like by tomorrow morning when you wake up. These wind chills are going to be dangerously cold. 5 degrees, it's going to feel like 5 when you wake up in Louisville, but we have -5. We've got 5 below in Corden. It's going to feel like 2 below in Campbellsville, 0 in Lebanon. So if the kids do have school, better make sure that they are layered up at that bus stop tomorrow. Okay, we were only going to get into the low 20s for our high. I know I sound like I'm just full of bad news. But listen, we can get this turned around. Take a look at Friday. We're at least closer to freezing. It's going to be a very cold start at 6, but we'll get to 30 with all that sunshine on Friday. We get above freezing on Saturday, back to the 40s on Sunday. Then we get into the 50s. You know, I felt like we'd never, ever get there ever again. This winter has been wintering so hard, Jennifer. Now, upper 50s on Tuesday. That does come with some isolated showers Tuesday into Wednesday, but we're still in the mid-50s.